What if I told you there's a company trading between 12 and $15 right now that's quietly building one of the most trusted financial ecosystems in a market most investors overlook? While everyone's chasing the usual tech giants and flashy startups, this business has been steadily expanding its reach, earning the confidence of millions of customers, and positioning itself at the center of a massive digital transformation. The best part? Most people have no idea how big this opportunity could become. So if you're looking for a stock that combines solid fundamentals with serious growth potential, you're going to want to stick around until the end of this video. Because what we're about to uncover might just change the way you think about investing in emerging markets. Let's talk about what this company actually does. At its core, this is a financial services powerhouse, operating in one of the world's fastest-growing economies. Think of it as a digital-first bank that's completely reimagining how people access financial products. Instead of relying on expensive brick-and-mortar branches like traditional banks, this business built its entire model around mobile technology and user-friendly apps. They offer everything from savings accounts and credit cards to personal loans and investment products, all accessible with just a few taps on your smartphone. What makes this especially powerful is the market they're serving. We're talking about a region where millions of people are underbanked or completely excluded from traditional financial systems. This company saw that gap and built a bridge, and now they're reaping the rewards as more and more people trust them with their money. Now let's talk about trust, because in financial services, trust is everything. This business didn't just appear overnight and start asking people to hand over their savings. They spent years building credibility, earning regulatory approvals, and proving they could operate safely and reliably. They've secured all the necessary licenses to operate as a legitimate financial institution, which means customers know their deposits are protected and their transactions are secure. Beyond that, they've partnered with some of the biggest names in global finance and technology. It's partnerships that don't happen unless you've proven you're serious and capable. These collaborations have not only boosted their reputation, but also given them access to better technology, more capital, and deeper expertise. And the market has responded. Their customer base has been growing at an impressive rate, with millions of active users who rely on their platform for daily financial transactions. That kind of organic growth tells you something important. People aren't just trying this service once and leaving. They're staying, they're using it regularly, and they're telling others about it. When it comes to physical and global presence, this company has been strategic. While they're primarily digital, they've established key operational hubs and support centers in major cities, ensuring they can serve customers effectively while keeping costs lean. They've also been expanding their footprint thoughtfully, not just throwing resources at random markets, but targeting areas with the highest potential for digital adoption. The public response has been overwhelmingly positive. You see reviews praising the ease of use, the quick customer service, and the transparency of fees. All things that set them apart from legacy banks that often feel bureaucratic and slow. This combination of digital convenience and genuine customer care has created a loyal user base that continues to grow month after month. Let's dive into the products and services a bit deeper, because this is where you really see the value. This company offers a comprehensive suite of financial tools designed for everyday people. Their savings accounts come with competitive interest rates, making them attractive to anyone looking to grow their money safely. Their credit offerings are tailored to people who might not qualify for traditional loans, opening up financial opportunities for a whole new demographic. They've also moved into investment products, allowing users to invest in stocks, bonds, and other assets directly through their app, which democratizes investing in a way that was never possible before in this market. And here's the kicker: they're constantly innovating. They're not sitting back and letting competitors catch up. They're rolling out new features, improving their technology, and finding new ways to serve their customers better. This relentless focus on improvement is exactly what you want to see in a growth stock. Recently, there's been some exciting news that's worth paying attention to. This company has been making strategic moves that signal they're preparing for the next phase of growth. They've announced new partnerships with major retailers and e-commerce platforms, integrating their payment systems so customers can use their services everywhere they shop. They've also been expanding their insurance offerings, adding another revenue stream while providing real value to users who need affordable coverage. On the regulatory front, they've been proactive. working closely with government agencies to ensure they're compliant and positioned for long-term success. These aren't flashy headlines that make the stock jump overnight, but they're the kind of foundational moves that build lasting value. Investors who understand this are the ones who win in the long run. From a future growth perspective, the runway here is enormous. We're talking about a market with hundreds of millions of potential customers, most of whom are just beginning their journey into digital finance. Smartphone penetration increases, and internet access becomes more widespread. The addressable market for this company grows exponentially. They're not fighting for scraps in a saturated market. They're building the infrastructure that will define how an entire generation manages their money. And they're doing it profitably, which is rare for companies in high-growth sectors. They've shown they can acquire customers efficiently, keep them engaged, and monetize their platform in multiple ways. That's the recipe for long-term wealth creation. Looking ahead, analysts are optimistic about their ability to continue growing revenue while improving margins as they scale. The combination of a massive market opportunity, proven execution, and strong unit economics makes this one of the most compelling investment stories in this price range right now. The company we've been discussing today is New Holdings, trading under the ticker NEW. This is the parent company of Nubank, Latin America's largest digital bank and one of the most innovative fintech platforms in the world. If you've been looking for a way to invest in the future of finance in emerging markets, New Holdings deserves a serious spot on your watch list. But remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time, do your homework, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The best investors are patient, informed, and disciplined. So keep learning, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.